The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do it.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
From Houston, Texas, the Whiskey Brothers podcast starts now.
To the Whiskey Brothers podcast. That was fun. Slade, Rob, Trey. We are here, episode 861. We're joined by our good friend back on the podcast again, Juan Villarreal. I don't know if I rolled the R right or not.
That's perfect.
Was that good?
What's up, everybody?
Villarreal.
It's you got to turn your phone down though. That's
we get the feedback.
I can hear everybody echoing.
That wasn't me, man.
That's the
No, that's the one.
That's technology these days. That's just how things work. Which fuck tech. This election could not be over fast. I got into a fight. Did you see? I'm trying to be cool because I don't want to say. I don't want to stop.
All you had to do is flip your hair back.
Oh my God! I don't. Stop! You sound like a Michael Jackson video. Okay, your voice is too high pitched to be making those sounds.
Fair enough.
Without us remixing it. No, I posted some innocent. I never post like taking some side shit. I posted something nice today, and this chick. I wouldn't care if it was just a nobody. But when you're like the wife of a friend, like people I know, starting to get affected by this, starting to lose their minds, and I just posted this nice thing, and she comes on with that. Well, you wouldn't understand as a straight. How'd she say? White, straight, heterosexual, cis. Every way you can call me a piece of shit. She just did. And I didn't even, and then she went off on her tirade. You'll never understand what it's fucking like and the blah, blah, blah. They're making us have babies, whether we're pregnant or not, or whatever the fuck they fucking bitch. Anyway, she's screaming and they're putting trans people on a rocket and shooting them to the sun, whatever the fuck she's just making shit up. And I don't respond to it. I just go, your head's gonna pop. That's the only thing.
You unloading too much, sweetie.
Yeah, I didn't say anything about this.
Man, wow. Only thing I can say is just as a guy, and I am a black dude, but the way that women are complaining, I don't want to say complaining, but the way they're just like presenting to us how hard it is to be them regularly, I now know what it's like to be a white man. Because as a white dude, like let's say you're a white dude and you ain't trying to hold nobody back. You just trying to go get bread and eggs like everybody else. And somebody just being like, you don't understand what it's like, and they're throwing all this stuff at you, and you like, man, I'm trying to be one of the good ones, but I don't even know where the fuck to stand at. And as a guy, you don't know what to be as a guy. But I do know this: women love a man to be dominant. They just don't want to be dominated. But y'all gotta do a better job of drawing the line in the sand.
I'll tell you where this line is. Stop coming to my page or my house and starting shit, and then getting punched in the face and getting mad about it. That's
yeah.
Because the only reason I got mad about this whole thing, she ended up because she goes on and she goes off. I'm just here because all my fans jump on her. Right? I don't even say anything. I don't say nothing else. I just leave it alone. And the fans get her. They're eating her alive. And
all
then
six of them.
She ignores. Shut your mouth. Trey. You want to count views, bitch?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So anyway,
I'm just punching up your rant.
Dear, let me write that down. So they're going off on it, and she ignores all of it. I didn't come here to fight with your facts and rationale. I came here to call him holier than thou. And they rip her apart. She finally deletes her. It's the same shit. That open micer Dusty bitch, when she shows up, I don't even know if our fans know about this. This open micer shows up at to the podcast studio, uninvited, sits down, refuses to get up, and starts screaming at me about how we don't put enough women on the Whiskey fucking Brothers podcast. And then breaks a bunch of shit. And these bitches are going to turn me into a Republican. I'm not even conservative. I'm not even conservative. But I can't do this shit anymore. Every time I'm on your side. I'm on the right side of trans rights, gay rights, black rights, racial. I'm for fucking all of it. But it's not far enough. And I just don't know
You don't know where to stand.
These people are fucking monsters, and you can't. I have shit on that Dusty chick. I have that whole her whole fucking drunken bitch ass feminist rant. Yeah.
Go ahead.
And it's just it. And you know why I haven't done anything with it? Because I'm not a fucking monster. It's there because the next time she says some dumb shit.
Slade's telling us how it's hard to be a white guy.
Yeah.
No, it's not hard.
You have no idea. I got to.
See, that's where it's funny.
I got you.
Yeah, you'll learn. All right, here. Cheers.
Where's Trey here? Trey knows it's hard out here on a gimp. That's me, by the way.
That's where being a,
That's you?
That's where being a Mexican is good because we're neutral. Like, you know what I mean? 100%. Like, okay, if right now, if some shit happens, bro, there's two white dudes, I'm gonna be on their side, bro, right now.
Right, but you could just as easily be with the two black dudes.
Yeah.
You know what confuses me? Latinos for Trump. Those fuckers, I don't understand.
Oh my God, bro.
Those dudes.
Man.
I
got
That's
family.
like gay guys for pussy.
I got
fucking get that.
I got family that voted, and they said, Juan, you know, who are you gonna vote for? And I was like, I'd rather not say. So he knew that I wasn't gonna vote for who
he was for.
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, good luck." And then they unfriend me. It's like my own family, bro. Like, are you serious?
People are losing their minds. I've never seen anything like this in my. This is turning people into fucking monsters, and I'm not jumping off that ship with you.
Well, I mean, I stopped fucking with some friends of mine that's for old Donnie J, and only because. Oh, Donnie T. I had to stop only because I can't remember, man. I don't know. Me and my family had went and voted together as a family,
right?
And I finally got
to make sure nobody got out of line.
Well, I made sure I got everybody to vote because I wanted to explain to them how important democracy was.
Yes.
And so everybody we go vote as a family, and we're there and we're getting ready to take a picture for it. So I tricked them, and it was actually a video. But on the video, I had "Fuck Donald Trump" playing. It was like it starts playing, and it's this white dude that loses his what the fuck, this fucking. He was just like losing his shit, and then he walks
turning
away.
redder.
Yeah, and he walks away, and then we go, oh, that's the fucking the fire chief. Like I swear to God, he gets in the fire chief SUV and drives off to go do whatever they do. And I kind of posted the thing.
Maybe that neck was just sunburned. From the
hopefully, I don't know.
Standing too close to the
golfer. He's a golfer.
Shit, that's hot. You boys better get in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, but then like I posted a thing, and then somebody was just like, "If you voting for Biden, you're a dumbass." And I was just like, man, why you gotta come on here with this shit? Like,
dude, it's so
we just out here voting. And he said a whole bunch of shit. He had just had a stroke, so I don't know what it was. But I was like, I gotta block this dude. He coming on here too crazy with it. And
these motherfuckers, when that Trump train shit that pulled over the Biden bus, but they were doing the same thing up in Magnolia County, Conroe, when we had that show. They run like a Trump train out, and these people are just lining up doing this shit. I call they all look like Jets fans right now with their flags and their
100%
jerseys.
Yeah, man, this is.
I wanted to go to the 24-hour voting place at 3 a.m. Get drunk vote.
What?
Okay, drunk vote.
That's why. But
is it by the bus station? Where is it?
No, it was one of them was down by NRG Stadium.
Like a disco voting look, like Disco Kroger.
Yeah, you can go there at 24 hours. They were open. You can go in. But I had already voted, so I didn't get to go at 3 a.m. drunk and do my drunk vote. And I was very disturbed. I was upset by this.
I think you can vote twice in this one. No one's counting shit. You can just.
Man,
I already voted 4 times.
Yeah, this is a. I try not to feel weird about people wearing the Trump paraphernalia.
It's funny to me on both sides.
I remember how proud I was on that Wednesday morning to rock my Obama shirt. And how it was quiet as fuck at school the next day.
Sam had his bros before hoes shirt on.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, like,
when he beat Hillary.
Yeah, all right. So like all this stuff, but man, the energy ain't the same. Like it was a different, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like we didn't have our shirt on like fuck white people. We was just more like, yeah, we proud. We got somebody in there. Right. They rock the Trump hat and be like, I'm next in line. You like, motherfucker, no, you ain't. You can't just skip me. Like
there was a comic that said that he would say that he was, hey, I just want to say I'm sorry, America. I'm sorry that we had a black president. We didn't know that that it pissed you off that much because you fuckers were so mad that you said, "Ugh!" and Trump popped in him. We're gonna put him, and that's what
You
they
answered
did.
with that, right?
Yeah,
I just,
like, okay, my bad.
I pinched you. You ran me over. That's
There's a mini election
Really
has
funny.
come because my dad and I have the same name. I'm the second, and so there was more than one times people have at the voting thing they thought I was my dad. And, and I was like, at this time I wanted to
go in and actually
vote.
claim it.
Yeah, and actually vote.
Yeah.
Offset
So they
his
didn't do it.
straight right wing,
Yeah,
obviously.
like, oh, I'm sorry, you already voted, Dad. Sorry.
Your dad's on the right.
Oh God,
Oh.
my whole family is.
So is your whole left shit just
It's
you
just
being a
me.
rebellion
It's
to
just
Papa?
me.
Here's what
No.
it is.
Oh, no, it's just me.
Well, Rob believes in balance, and his whole family is all on the right. That's why he went so far left to
Yeah.
counter. You had to go that far to create a lever to lift up
I
an
mean,
entire generation's worth of
All
right wing
both
bullshit.
sides of the family, all of them are right wing. There's a couple of cousins that aren't.
I do like how
lunatics.
you're trying to make him out as a good guy, but he's still white.
pretty much. Yeah.
He's as liberal as they
I know,
come.
I know. Damn.
Rob's all for it.
You
Communist,
really hate
transgender.
being
Yeah.
a junior. You know what I mean? Like, well, you just, I'm gonna be everything you not, motherfucker. Yeah,
Kinda.
kind of right.
Crazy, we got to be there. We have to be there, be afraid of stuff because like when I do my shows and whatever the improv and it goes well, a lot of ticket sales, my sons will be with me and they'll be like, oh, yeah, because they'll see this person's page. You know what I mean? And,
Yeah.
and they're like, like they don't even know. Like they're both fans of mine, but if they were to see each other's page, they would not be. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
It'd be some hostile.
You for-
and it's funny, bro, when they say like, "Hey man, will you take a picture?" Yeah, I got you, bro. And I'm like, man, you don't even know. Like,
Yeah, y'all.
Oh, they know because
oh my god,
they know because they'll go, all right, I'll take your picture if you'll take ours. Then they hand each other the phones and it's got one of the MAGA
Yeah.
cases on it or some
Yeah.
shit like that. The other one's bedazzled with Biden,
Hey,
Harris.
and I got a friend of mine, Joey Libya. He's a golfer, and it's mega. It's a Mexican Americans Golf Association. For 20 years, bro. For 20 years or something years, it's mega, and they have like 3 big or 4 competitions a year. Arizona, San Antonio. They go to 4 different places. So, bro, when that came out. You should, because they spent money already 20 years on their gear, different shirts, hoodies, jerseys.
Nothing is funnier
Oh,
than,
my
than
God.
Trump co-opting a Mexican fucking organization.
Oh, bro! And
Oh,
then,
my- that's what he-
look, we were at a light. We're in Arizona. We're at a light, and he's got that hat on, and they're honking. So white dude, yeah. And he just got pissed off. And
He just-
oh my God, bro!
That's really funny. Your acronym comes from the very people you want out of the country.
Oh my God! I was like, are y'all gonna change it? No, we're not gonna change it. And it's funny, bro, because they have so much gear. The tournaments,
Yeah.
the posters, the
Yeah.
sponsors, it's for Mexican American Golf Association. It's like 300 or 400.
Do you golf one?
Yeah, I
Do you
golf.
He golfs all the time.
A lot, bro.
Yeah.
He golfs like a white guy.
What's your you golf with a handicap?
Nah.
No, you
Nah,
just straight.
I just golf. I shoot low 80s, 70s.
Oh shit!
Okay, you
Yeah.
pretty solid.
I'll
then.
shoot like 130.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm not
I
even.
shoot 80 on the front 9. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But
This I don't know how this falls on the black criteria, but like I don't like golfing, but I like caddying.
what?
Like I don't mind. Like I like the hang.
This
at
is
the-
gonna get racist.
No, I like no, not at all. I like the hang of being like you the caddy, you just kind of get shit or whatever, you just chilling.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with the pressure of having to hit this motherfucker. Like,
Well, it's here's the thing. I like hitting shit. I just don't like the golfers. Y'all take shit so serious. Not you, but that whole how I'm not. Sometimes I just want to drive the cart and drink a little bit, and then get out like every third hole and this
And
was
then
really
hit
straight.
something.
Just Happy Gilmore the shit out of 1 or 2. 'Cause
Yeah.
I bring 20 balls or something. I'm gonna lose them all on the whatever. But I want to
got you.
lose them the way I want to lose them. This hole has water between us and the green. Fuck it, I'm skipping it.
yeah, I got you.
Give me a 10.
You know,
Why?
If you like caddying, you would make a fortune at a country club. If you pulled the whole
if they
step.
let me in the motherfucker.
No, they would. If you pulled out this step and fetch it bullshit, You know, with that. Oh, yes, sir. I'd use a 5-iron here, sir.
I'm never
They
doing
would give
that.
you
The
a
legend of Bagger Trey over here.
Bagger Van.
Yeah.
Like-
Bagger Trey.
Got him in his.
You know,
You would
go-
all these white cracker motherfuckers.
You know what I do? I do it if there's some way that I can have a Bluetooth speaker of you doing that voice.
No, it's what we should go. We should go. All right, and you can be my caddy and do that shit. And
Yeah.
and then I'll get people like on. We'll
What
record,
if you guys
we'll
do a vid-
record,
No.
we'll record what the people say.
Yeah.
Like, how did you get that guy to do that?
Yeah.
You know, get them all to say all the racist shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How much does it cost me $20,000?
There's a business plan. We got to take a quick break. We're going to come right back. A lot of you guys
The
watching on the
sneaky
Facebook page.
liberal.
The sneaky
Yeah.
liberal. What if y'all did it as a ventriloquist act? We put you in a caddy. All right, that's a bad idea. We're coming right back. More Whiskey Brothers podcast in a moment.
Are you new to the Whiskey Brothers? Then check out the legendary first 400 episodes. Access the archives at praisewhiskey.com.
Welcome back to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. Slade, Trey, Rob, we're joined by Juan Villarreal. What's up, dude? How are you?
What's up, bro? I'm good, man.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Are you surviving the
Yes.
whatever this is?
The pandemic.
How does a pandemic go down in a Mexican household? You have 37 children. I never remember.
No, I got 6.
6.
Wait, you got 6 for real?
I got 6,
Yeah,
and I
he's got
got
They all yours? Like from your nut 6?
yeah, bro. Yeah.
No, I'm just asking. Some people like to play hero.
No,
All
I got-
heroes don't wear
I got
capes,
6.
but they do pay child
I
support.
have 6, and I got 10 grandkids.
You got 10 grandkids?
10.
You're a grandpa?
Fucking
Yeah.
hey.
Abuelo.
Yep.
Really?
I'll be 54 in January, so I'm not. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's not a.
Don't say your age. You
Oh, I don't care.
you between 25 and 35.
Your Hollywood age.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get old already, man.
He's
So
like, fuck this. Let's get it over.
Finally, somebody on the show older than me.
come on, man. I want my AARP. I
Give
want
him
my
some
fucking-
shit now.
I want some
Just being
discount.
old.
He's Mexican. I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, you get AARP next year.
I know. Well, I'm
Yeah.
waiting for it. Like, my buddies already got it, and they're 54. I'm like, hey, fucker,
Yeah.
hold on, because you get discounted golf courses and a bunch of shit, dude. So
Yeah.
I'm waiting. I'm
Wait,
waiting
what
on
all,
mine.
what all do you get? What is
AARP
that?
gives you some shit, man.
What is okay? Well, AARP is what? That's the car
American
place.
Association of Retarded Persons.
AARP.
Retired people.
Okay.
Retired people.
Wait, so who? That's a real organization, and
Yeah,
you
never heard
automatically.
of AARP?
Yeah. So you have. I thought the retirement age was 67.
No, but at 55, you can start getting AARP benefits.
So they're a private organization?
Yeah.
When you go to Luby's, I got you.
Exactly.
Right. They're all close. Duh. But wait, sorry. So they're like a charity.
No, it's a company.
No.
It's like an actual business.
Yeah.
Okay, like an
It's like
insurance
the
company.
NAACP for old motherfuckers.
So that, but okay.
Well, you can get insurance off of it, car insurance and shit like that.
It's only the biggest fucking gang in the world.
Yeah. They're the biggest fucking gang in the world. They
you
are.
imagine being run off the road by the? Well, you probably would be the way they drive.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I'm doing 40.
Yeah, you don't fuck with AARP, man.
Nah,
Like
bro.
is sitting
And then-
on phone
and then
books.
You know what?
This is what I don't mean to interrupt here,
No, go
but yeah, AARP. There was a couple of conservative groups that didn't like what they were doing for some reason because they're all fucking conservative AARP, but they didn't like. So they tried to start their own conservative AARP, and so it was like conservative, older, whatever the fuck. The acronym.
More conservative old people.
AARP crushed their motherfucking ass. They put them out of fucking business. They said, no, you ain't getting in there. This is our scam, motherfuckers. They fucking crushed them.
Shit.
Yeah, they said, you do any business with them, you don't do business with us. They're the fucking mafia, dude.
The old people mafia?
Yeah. They say,
Dude.
we got this. This is our lock. And you come in here with this fucking whatever. Yeah.
Literally, get off my lawn.
Get the fuck off. Get the fuck out. They crushed. I mean, they're still around doing shit.
Get off my
But
scam.
it ain't nothing. AARP is some. They're the straw that
real.
stirs the drink.
Are you joining?
Yeah, I want to join them.
You getting in? You excited?
Fuck yeah.
All right.
That'd be
Like,
wild if they started canceling
man.
motherfuckers like the LGBT.
Oh, if they were like
For
Betty White is
ageism.
done.
Yeah, if you just started like dissing old people and them motherfuckers just came out the war and started canceling people.
I thought you meant if they started canceling their own. Like
Oh, no. That's really funny.
And you know
that's
once
enough out of Clint Eastwood.
That's something else I learned. Once you're 55, you're considered a senior.
Yeah.
So that means if a 54 or younger dude talks shit to me, I can slap the fuck out of him, punch him, and then if he comes and hits me, that's assault against a senior. That's a felony, motherfucker. So be careful.
Really?
Yeah.
AARP don't play.
It's right up there with hate crimes.
Bro, it's
AARP don't play.
Y'all didn't never see
Y'all
what-
shit is
that movie.
good.
What is it called, Rob?
Ageism.
Meet the fuckers.
Oh,
Meet the
Remember, what you gonna
fuckers.
show
Yeah.
me next, Joe? My old timer AARP card or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
Think about it though, man. Well, we've all been busy fighting civil rights fights and all these other arguments over here, trans rights, and fucking old people just been chiseling away at that rock.
Yeah.
Kung kung.
God damn.
Kung.
Getting all the Denny's they want.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting all that
They get like
shit.
movie tickets. Not that
Everything.
That's good anymore.
Everywhere you go, there's a senior
I
discount.
bet they get free Disney
You
Plus.
made it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hooray.
Cleaners, a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
God damn.
I gotta
their
get.
own- but here's now shit. You know they're old because they still have a magazine. They come.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. There's
That's
no
right.
website. But
Here's the fucked up part, Rob. You're getting close, and I'm gonna start using you that way. The same way
Yeah.
I used my 21-year-old friends back in the day. Absolutely, I'm just gonna rinse and repeat.
Dude, I think why
Need you to
don't-
go get my drop off my dry cleaning.
You would try to go after that as a commercial
Yeah.
for ARP
later. Yeah. In
be
a
on
few
the
years.
front
What do you
of
mean
that
later?
motherfucker?
In a few years.
You could play older.
Because a few years. I'm
You
not
could.
there yet.
You could play older.
Yeah, I could play older.
Come on, all those people in those fucking herpes commercials don't have herpes. They're just
Yeah.
getting paid. Just fucking jump out there.
Yeah,
Be
I'm not
older.
gonna lie. The AIDS commercial, too many people,
That's a.
they too in shape.
You too happy in
Oh,
that
I know,
bathtub to have all
yeah,
those
I'm
problems.
just like, come on, man. You sick. You ain't supposed to. How you got abs?
If your dick works, you would not be sitting in that bathtub all happy. There is
They're
no
the happiest people. The people with herpes are always out doing
Yeah, they're climbing,
nice
rock
shit,
climbing,
rock
skydiving and fucking kayaks.
horseback riding and shit. Like
Always
Because they ain't
doing kiss
fucking.
and shit.
But put that honest frown on your face.
Yeah.
If you were a real actor, there would be some.
They're fucking pussies.
Who
Look
is
like
the
goddamn
happiest
cactuses.
disease people besides alcoholism? Who is?
Well, not depression.
Yeah. All right.
I think we bookended it. Alcoholism and depression.
Depression ain't no disease.
It's all right. Well,
Depression's
let's.
an illness.
That's.
That's not the same. Disease
Okay, you're
is
right.
ill. You can't catch
You're right.
depression.
You're right.
You either got that shit or whatever.
bro, you have never hung out with some of the emo bitches I've been
Yeah, you
around.
feel like it's
that,
contagious.
it is sticky.
Yeah.
Bitch, why do I feel like you?
You know, I like my parents.
Did I
What the
write
fuck?
something in Sharpie on my arm? What?
Why I want to murder the house?
So outside of alcoholism, I don't know.
What was the question?
Who are the happiest disease people?
Well, here's the thing.
Happiest disease people?
I think if you have AIDS and you know some other people with AIDS, life's probably pretty good. Y'all can do whatever you want.
Yeah, have a full blown
Yeah,
party.
absolutely. Eyes closed, 60s style.
A
Put your keys in a
spreader.
bowl.
a super
AIDS,
spreader.
An AIDS orgy?
I mean, what are you gonna catch? What's the worst that could happen?
More AIDS.
You go right. You go
God
get super
damn.
AIDS. There's no.
Yeah.
Just ride it out.
That's a super spreader. No, I think.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. I don't know if I had to.
No, you got all those other things. If you like,
That's a
before
lot.
Heather says dementia. That's got to be a fun one.
Dementia's yeah. You
Also
just,
an illness though. You can't catch it.
damn,
before,
you can't catch it.
before they had all those cocktails for AIDS, you know. Now
What?
it's all those CIA drugs that they cured.
Oh, the
Johnson
drug
with.
cocktails.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
But
thought you were talking about
before then,
fuzzy
that
navels.
was the idea that okay, you've got the AIDS, you know, back in the late '80s, early '90s. Now you got the AIDS, so you just have these AIDS orgies, but you had all these other diseases that you would get because of AIDS, because you couldn't fight off any disease.
Oh,
And
so you came out with rickets or something.
yeah, you've got fucking stuff from the 1800s.
because you got no immune system.
Yeah,
So
but
you came out with
now-
everything.
But now with the cocktails, you could probably have the AIDS orgy.
I'm gonna go with if I gotta go happiest disease. I'm gonna have to go with the Black Plague
The Black Plague.
because they made a nursery rhyme out of it.
Was that Ring Around the Rosie?
Pocket full of posies.
So what? Remind me what the.
I gotta say, I question.
Ashes. We all need lotion.
That's no, that's ashy. We all need lotion.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say Black Plague probably not the happiest people.
They made a nursery rhyme. Ain't no AIDS nursery rhyme.
That's
People ain't
true.
no gonorrhea nursery rhyme.
No, the
closest thing
people
you
who didn't get it made the nursery rhyme. These are people without it.
You don't know that. Maybe they sang this because there was nothing else to do in the hospital.
That was how they coped.
Right? That was their
Like
the same way we
hospital.
watched Tiger King. Maybe
no
they wrote those
hospital.
fucking raps.
No hospital when they had the Black Plague.
But that's how the fuck you
And some
pass.
fucking
That's how you got
called
to do it.
A guy called himself a dentist would put leeches on you, and then that's what they fucking pass for a hospital.
Bro, are you kidding me? You got the Black Plague. They gave you a spoonful of cocaine and fucking whiskey and just sent you on your way.
And you hype as shit.
Yes.
And you got ideas.
Legit speedball.
You
Yeah.
got mad
When
ideas.
you're throwing
on
up,
that coke.
when you're bleeding through your lungs, no, there's no ideas.
You got mad
There's no
ideas.
ideas.
I
Here's an
guarantee-
idea. Blow my fucking brains out.
I
That's the
don't,
Why,
idea.
gunpowder's barely been invented. They
I don't
even-
really know the time frame, but if I had to guess, if them motherfucking Wright brothers lived through that shit, that's how you get the idea for the plane.
Okay,
on
wait.
coke.
Wait.
I don't know what the plague was.
No, but
Your timeline is
but
way off.
they coke babies. They 100% Black Plague coke babies to come up with the idea for the fucking airplane. Bro,
300 years later?
listen, 300?
Yeah, the Black Plague was like 300 years before the Wright brothers.
Yeah, you weren't even close.
You know how pure the coke was back then? That shit could travel through three
time?
motherfucking 3 centuries.
It's
Hell
so
yeah.
pure it could travel through time. That's how pure.
That's a
Just
that's a
fucking
hell of a
cocaine.
sale. This shit, your grandkids is gonna be high.
You're getting Rob excited.
So-
He wanna go back in time.
Rob just remote started his car trying to go 88 miles an hour down the
How y'all
freeway. So
doing? I'm Rob Mungle here. You might know me
do you
from
love
One
cocaine? I got some cocaine that will travel through time.
Without a DeLorean.
Come on, Alma. Come down to Cocaine House. We got cocaine. It's so fucking good it'll travel through time. Your grandkids will be high.
How high are we talking,
I'm
Mama Dude?
so high, we're talking about a giraffe's neck. I'm on it right now.
2004 gas prices.
Fuck your family. Come down to Cocaine House on the corner of 4th and I don't give a fuck.
What's the starting price?
We're open 24 hours. I got it for $9.99.99.99. I think. I don't fucking know. I'm high on cocaine.
Don't drop in the toilet because your little bitty fingers can't get that tiny bag open.
Want a bump? We got bumps. Need a whole line? We got lines. Come on down to Cocaine House.
8 ball, 9 ball, 10 ball. What do you want?
Invite a cop. Who gives a fuck? We're all high. On the corner of I don't give a fucking 14th.
What's your website?
www.cocaine.net.org.
That's just how you spell what his jaw's doing.
My jaw's like a typewriter in 1923.
Who are some of the people that's benefited from this coke?
Everybody. How do you think we got to the moon?
We ran.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna go lay down now. I'm back.
Refresh. I feel good.
I just took 3 bars and some ZQL, and now I'm ready to go to work.
Pour me a shot.
When was the plague?
If I had to guess, I would say the 1200s. I could be way wrong.
Okay,
Maybe the 1400s. It could have been the 800. I know
was
it was
hundreds.
Somebody's gonna point it out in a minute. It was something 100. It wasn't recent at all.
And we talking about the one that was spread through rats.
Yes,
Am I not mistaken?
the
right?
Black
That's
Plague.
Okay, all right.
It was the bubonic, right? Was that the bubonic? The black. Rob, you're shaking your head like I'm right. I don't know that I'm right. I just
White
looked at you
history
confidently.
runs together. I thought that shit ran along with World War One.
It's
I did. I always thought that shit.
that
That
and
was
now
the
you thought that
Spanish
World
flu.
War One was simultaneous with the Wright brothers, which
Yeah,
is
it was just-
we got to get you a map.
Is there a World War One?
Wow.
Is it a fucking plane?
What the fuck is that?
Why they throwing rocks at us?
These giant bats. These fucking
Yeah,
giant.
I'm sorry. White
birds.
White
You know,
history
back
runs
then, World
together.
War I fighting those planes, it must have been hysterical.
Oh my god!
Drop some shit.
Somebody throwing a fucking rock at them, and they're just
throwing a rock.
and it goes right through the wing.
You're flying a go-kart at fucking 8 miles an hour.
Every other
Some
shot,
guy's chasing you with a musket.
every other shot blows off your propeller.
Drop a rock, senor.
Throw your lighter. Throw your lighter.
How do you land this fucking thing? I don't know. I'm on cocaine.
We just stay up here.
We stay up here. You know what it's powered by? Cocaine. Come on down to Cocaine House.
No,
Corner of 14th Avenue. Go fuck yourself. We never close. Ever.
I think we got to get out of here. Wow.
Bonaduce, what's your blood pressure?
400 over
Who
my
gives
ass.
a fuck? Juan Villarreal, hey, you're here for we're doing another episode right after this, so we're gonna
We're doing 14 more right now, simultaneously. Who wants to go shopping?
PraiseWhiskey.com. Follow us at Praise Whiskey. You're online at Juan Villarreal. Where do they find you?
Only Juan V.
Only Juan V. Only. Like, I see what you like. I see what you did. Well, all right, we got
to record and I'm going to talk into a microphone simultaneously. We'll let the earth decide. I'm very sleepy.
All right, we gotta go. We'll see you guys on another episode
Can't feel my legs.
soon.
They don't want no problems. Nah.
Music provided by Scarface. Thank you for listening to yet another excellent episode of the Whiskey Brothers Podcast, the world's funniest podcast ever. The Whiskey Brothers Podcast was made in America by Americans, mostly in and around the Houston area. All content copyright the Whiskey Brothers. This concludes our broadcast day. Goodbye.